Hello everybody, welcome back to Pluty Plays, and today we are playing Flight Simulator X. Microsoft Flight Simulator X, that is. So, today we are flying a Cessna 172, and we are flying from Wesley State, and we will be heading to PVD in Providence. So, here's the thing. I actually know a little bit about planes that I never told you all, but this game made me learn so much about planes, it's not even funny. So much so I took a flight lesson, and the instructor was actually so impressed that I knew so much. He would ask me questions about the altimeter, the flight directory, the speed, all these gauges and notches here, the fuel mixture, the throttle, the electricity, and landing lights, and the taxi lights, yada 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 yada. I knew it all, right? So he was actually impressed so much that I made one of the first knowledgeable flight lessons, or the most knowledge in one of how is it pronounced? The most knowledgeable in the first lesson of the entire flight school. So I thought that was actually kind of cool. One of them, not the, because and the reason a lot of people come into flight schools today and know about this shit is because of the flight simulator games they have out today. So let's go ahead and start this baby up, and we'll go ahead and taxi out to the runway. So we're going to get that on. Our fuel mixture, I don't know why it started us like that, but it's already fully mixed in, which is actually, it shouldn't even be full either. Well, I suppose it could be. Although I have auto mixture on anyway, so we'll let that power up. Now this is fun. I love this game, man. I genuinely do. Alright, so you can hear it. It sounds fully... All the gauges look good. Pressure. Fuel. Oil. This is what we're looking at here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and kick her over. Clear prop. And here we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright. So, the way I like to play this game is I use the keyboard buttons. I know a lot of people who do flight simulator videos like for the people to use this, but I just go ahead and use F2, F3, and that's that. So, fuel pump. No, we don't need that on. Everything's pumped in, ready to go. As far as everything else, I think we can start taxiing. We'll turn on our taxi lights. I suppose, well, it's the middle of the day, but I guess you still need them on, huh? And our beacon. Right there. We'll turn on our beacon. Just to get things rolling. And park and brake is off, right? Park and brake. It should, when you scroll over things, usually it pops up and tells you what it is. But I don't have that on, and I don't know why, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and throttle in. A little bit anyway. Just to get moving. And here we go. Starting to move. We'll go ahead and swing her around. Cool. Look at us go. Man, I feel like a big boy. I'm a big boy. We'll spin her around. And to keep her slow. We're actually going a bit quick. And we are gonna be taxiing out to runway 7, I believe. I believe it's runway 7. I should know my own area's airport, but alright, and here we go. So, here's the thing. I actually really wanted to wait until the new Flight Simulator 2020 came out, but unfortunately, I don't know when it's coming out. And the same with Kerbal Space Program. I don't want to play Kerbal Space Program on the channel until Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, but I don't know when that's coming out, so I'm also thinking about dropping a couple series on the channel and adding it. I'm just doing too much right now, I feel, because I don't know when to do a video. I want to finish Portal. I don't know. I mean, I wish more people watched because I could really get a lot of feedback. I know a lot of people that I share my videos to on my personal Facebook page. They personally like LSPDFR, so that's never going to go anywhere. That's going to actually expand out a bit. Let's break a little bit. I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't remember how, like, the chat and stuff work. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Oh, I should have did that first. That's all right. Here, we'll stop here. Make sure here. Throttle down. Okay. Tune in. Select a runway for takeoff. We are at runway 7, so I know that. Well, we'll announce the taxi.
Whiskey Sierra Tango traffic. Cessna Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Mike is taxiing to runway 7.
So Wesley State does not have a control tower. It's just a little airport that you just announce what you're doing on the radio, and you kind of talk to each other, different pilots and yourself. So I'll go ahead and announce clear. No, not announce clear of one way. Let's see. I think I'll be departing from. Oh, good question. I don't know. The north? I want to say straight out. I'll be going straight out, actually.
Kilo Whiskey Sierra Tango traffic. Cessna Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Mike taking off runway 7. Departing straight out.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get on the runway and we'll take off. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll announce when I'm clear of the runway. Here we go. And then again, we will be flying to, Providence. Hey, I got it right. Look at that. And then, let's see here. Anything else I need to announce? Nope, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. Here we go.
Kilo Whiskey Sierra Tango automated weather observation 163.
We'll let this run through so we know what's going on.
Visibility greater than 20 miles.
That's good.
Sky condition, few clouds at 5,700. Temperature 15 Celsius. Dew point
Nice.
5 Celsius. Altimeter 2.
Nice. Alright.
Whiskey Sierra Tango automated weather observation.
Alright, so we can shut that off.
168.
And then select runway for takeoff. We did announce we were taking off, but we'll do it again since.
Whiskey Sierra Tango traffic. Cessna Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Mike taking off runway 7.
I almost forgot the most important part. Wow. This would make me fail immediately. Okay. Flaps. Where are the flaps? Oh, there they are. Wow, I can't even see that. Whoa! Alright, we'll do flaps 10. Good enough. Wow, that would have been terribly embarrassing. Thank God it's just a game, right? Here we go. Power up. Here we go. Full power. $60 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, and no gear up because I don't have no gear. Alright, cool. we are up and at 'em. Check that out. Ain't that something? Now, how do I put down my flaps? Am I doing that right? Okay, cool. Awesome. So now, we are in the air. That's right, we are in the air, ladies and gentlemen. What do we know? You don't know nothing about that cockpit life. What do you know about it? Whoa, what was that? I hit the wrong button. I know there was a button to take off. Shift Y? Control Y. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that'll take off the yoke, so I don't have to go like this. Watch, I'll show you. So I don't have to go, ooh, fuck the plane around. So I can, whoa, 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 whoa. See? So I don't have to fuck the plane around and, hit the mouse yoke. I can just hit Control Y. That'll give me my mouse yoke, and that'll, so I can stabilize my plane, and then I can go to my, and I can also use my arrows too, but I can go to my menu here, menu bar, view, instrument panel, and we can have my GPS up. Look at that, there we go. Now we are getting things rolling here. There we go. Shorten that down a bit. Perfect. Perfect. This is great. So we actually have a really good flight going. I'm surprised. Cool. How do I get rid of that menu bar? Where, oh, there it is. Hide menu bar. And then there we go. Lovely. Lovely. This is actually really, really cool. I'm glad that I got this working. Wow, look at that, huh? Beautiful. It's actually snowy out. I should have put real time on, but I didn't, so that's my fault. Other than that, again, we are going to be going to Providence. We are good to go. It looks like we do have a message. Wonder what that's about. Airspace ad, lesson 10. Alright, cool. Nice. This is actually really cool. So I want to talk about YouTube for a bit. I kind of really need people to start subscribing and really watching my videos. And the reason being, and this just sounds so greedy and just terrible, but I really need, I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing it for the money or what have you, but I really need help. Alright, 8 is full flaps, 5 is down, 6 and 7. Alright, so I really want to do YouTube as a job. I really do. I want to put my 100% focus into it. But the issue is that I can't when I'm getting less than 10 views. I literally need people to like the video, share it, and help me get like thousands and thousands of views, just so it can at least sustain $100 a week. If I can make $100 a week, or even just $500 a month doing YouTube, I will do this forever. I mean, I don't know. I understand how greedy and how bad that sounds, but I really enjoy what I am doing, and I really, really want to do it for everybody else and for other people, but I really, really can't unless I can actually do something with it. So I would really like everybody's help. Please. I really would like to do YouTube, but it's hard. You can't really do it when you're not making anything from it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been putting in the effort, the editing, the thumbnails, the videos. I mean, I've been quite consistent. I mean, I haven't been doing a video every day, But I mean, other than that point that I was really sick and had that 100-degree temperature, that I literally couldn't do any videos. But I really, really want to do it and make at least a video a day and just do this for a job. But I need it to be a job that I greatly enjoy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to. I mean, nobody wants to get a real job. I mean, who wants to do that, right? But I mean, I've seen a video the other day. It was a Universe Sandbox video, just exactly like the one I made. I mean, the video quality was the same. I mean, I could up the audio. There was because I still am using the computer mic, so that I'll work on. I mean, you can't tell me that that's holding somebody back. The audio of how I'm talking. I mean, the game quality was the same. The editing style was pretty similar. You know, it was funny, well cut, and he had like 1.2 million views. And I'm like, I'm doing the exact same thing this guy is doing. What's the difference between that? There should be no difference. Either he should be getting my views or I should be getting his. Either way, that's wrong and not right. And I genuinely think, not only for me, I don't care about me. I've lived my entire life broke. I know what it's like to be broke. You understand what I'm saying? But I got a 79 and an 81-year-old grandfather and grandmother that is on the brink of death here, and I would really like to make something, or when they pass, to see that I'm going to be okay. And I would really like to give back in some way for them. So I figured, hey, maybe I'll do a YouTube channel and I'll do similar, edit styles that'd be funny and just stuff like that. And I'm getting like 10 views when the other channel, that the guy's doing the exact same thing and he's getting like 1 million views. I mean, what the hell kind of shit's that? That's bullshit. I don't understand it, and I think it's very unfair. And it shouldn't be like that. But anyway, now that that was in the mix, we are coming into nearest airports. Wesley State, there it is, Green State 7. Tune into Providence Tower. And we are going to request a full stop.
Providence Tower, Cessna Golf Bravo Delta
50 miles still.
Mike is 15 miles southwest with Victor to land. Cessna Golf Bravo Delta Foxtrot Mike.
Runway 5.
Tower, fly straight in, runway 5.
Straight in. We can go straight in.
Niner 2.
Awesome.
Make straight in, runway 5. Cessna Alpha Foxtrot Mike.
And I can see the airport. Nice. So, it's about that for YouTube, it's just not right, But the thing is that whether I do get 10 views, 100 views, 100,000 views, 1 million views, I love doing this, though. This is great, man. Making videos, you get to, speak your mind on things that you want to do. It's great. I love it, and I really enjoy it. I really do. But other than that, we're gonna land this friggin' plane. I'm gonna slow her down, too. I'm gonna descend a bit. We're still 2,000 feet in the air, mind you. But I do. I love this game. This game's awesome. But I really want to do this for a job, and I love doing it. I love playing games. I love when people do watch my videos, comment, interact. But mostly, I want to do it for my family. That's the one thing. I could care less about me. I always see these people on YouTube. I've watched Jacksepticeye since he first started playing Kerbal Space Program. What is, he says in the beginning, oh, I'll never, change, I'll never do this or that, or do it for the money or this and that. And it's like, obviously he's made changes and stuff, but he's probably been one of the most real YouTubers I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like that. Maybe not as big, but and then I see YouTubers out there who make all this money and say, "Oh, it's not about the money, I'll help and everything," and then they never do. They end up being for themselves. And I look at these people and I'm like, man, if that was just me, like I would help so many people. I watch this guy sing songs in the subway, and if I had 10 million, all right, let's say I won the lottery, right? And I had like $10 million or whatever, or however much the Powerball is, or 40 million or whatever. And I seen this guy who sounds like he should have a record label tomorrow, singing on the subway in New York. I would go to him and I'd drop a bag of money right at his feet. I would. I genuinely would. Because it's people like that out there who deserve the break. But we're all done getting sentimental. We have to go ahead and land this plane. PVD, here we come. Now I believe he'll tell me that I am clear to land once I get close. I'm actually still pretty high up there. I gotta descend a bit. You can hear the wind too. The wind's blowing. Woo. I'm gonna straighten out, yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, we got this plane to land. Again, we're a little high, so we're gonna go ahead and dip it on down here. Alright. But that's, that's enough talking about YouTube. I think we got our point across. But that would be nice if I could, do this for a living. But let's go ahead and land this plane. So I've gotten a lot of hours into this game. So I know the... Oh, here we go. Is that clear to land?
Runway 5. Cleared to land.
Clear to land.
Cessna Alpha Foxtrot.
Runway 5. So we'll go ahead and speed it up a bit so we can get the land going. Although I don't want to go over speed because we're right on the edge here of the yellow. That's okay. Get down to about 1,000 feet. And then before we land, we'll have to throw on the old flaps. That'll help us slow us down a bit. So here we go. Yeah, the airport's rendering in. Alright, we're about 900 feet. Oh, this is the most exciting part. I love coming in for landings. Landings are my favorite on this game. Here we go. Come on. I'm gonna put on some flaps. Flaps 10. Flaps 10 should be enough, right? Or should I go 15? You don't want to be going too fast when landing. So yeah, I'll put flaps 15. Flaps 15. We'll slow the plane on down. And here we come. I can't believe it don't have the red lights though to tell me how high I am. I look like I'm on track though, huh? Been a while since I did a landing. 300 feet. We're coming in nicely though. 300 feet. I should be a bit lower, huh? It's alright. 200. Slow it down a bit. Yeah, I should have been lower. It's alright. 100. Get the engine off a bit. Sorry, we got a big runway, so we got... There we go. We want to stay about right here when we're landing. Coming in. We'll flare. Cut the power. Cut the power. And flare. And we're down. We are down. Good landing. That wasn't bad at all. I like that one. That wasn't my best, but it was good enough. Alright. Now I wonder where we go next. And slow it down a bit since we're on the runway here.
Cessna Alpha Foxtrot, Mike.
Turn next taxiway. Alright. Turn over here. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down a bit. Slow it down a bit.
Cessna Alpha Foxtrot, Mike. Contact ground on 121.9er. 121.9.
And we'll taxi to parking.
Providence ground. Cessna Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot, Mike. Request taxi to parking. Cessna Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot, Mike. Taxi to General Aviation Parking. Via taxiway Charlie, Mike Bravo Foxtrot.
We're on Charlie. We'll go to Mike.
Taxiing to
Then
General
Bravo and
Aviation
Foxtrot.
Parking. Via taxiway Charlie, Mike Bravo Foxtrot. Cessna Alpha Foxtrot, Mike.
Although this could tell us where to go, but I don't think we need that on. We're good. I know how to read. I know how to... Alright, hold on. Alright, Bravo, then Foxtrot. One Mike. There's Bravo. Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. And then Fuckface Foxtrot. Here we go. A little quick there. And then Foxtrot should be down the end of this runway here. That's not bad. Man, I'm still glad I know how to fly a goddamn plane. So if I was ever in a passenger plane like this, and the pilot friggin' passed out, man, I know what to do. I do. And that's actually a very, like, I had a fear of flying until that happened. Well, not really, because something could go wrong with the plane, right? But, like, as far as these planes, man, Foxtrot. Foxtrot's to the left. To the left, and I guess we'll just sit right in a spot. And we'll shut her down. Should have my taxi lights on. Oh man, I messed that up. That's alright. Foxtrot's down over here. And then we should have a spot. And we'll shut her down. That was a good flight. I enjoyed that flight. That was a good flight. A good flight, sir. We'll park it right in front of the fuel pump so we can get some fuel. Some av gas. And we'll shut her down here. And that'll do it. Should we come on? Alright. here. We will shut the plane off. There we go. And then wait till that stops spinning. Turn these off. And that'll do it. The parking brake. Where is the parking brake, by the way? Oh boy. It's a fuel, parking. That's alright, we'll just hit P. No, that's pause. Apparently we don't mess around with pause. Parking brake. Where is the parking brake to this thing? I mean, that wouldn't matter if I needed to emergency land the damn plane, but it kind of does when you're actively flying the damn thing. Oh well, I guess it ain't all that important. I know it's supposed to be here somewhere, though, for frig's sakes. Seriously? This is a joke, right? This actually is a joke. No, it's serious. See, this is the gas, and this is the brake. No, those are the rudders. Alright. I don't know what the parking brake is on this damn thing. There should be something that says parking brake. But it doesn't. Oh well. I guess there is no parking brake. Anyway, that'll do it for this video of Flight Simulator. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, because I certainly did. Next time we come back, I think we'll try a jetliner. That'll be fun. Alright, everybody, I hope you take care, and I will see you all in the next video.